welcome again to another episode of the Sensu Show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good every day, good day to everyone. Courtesy of PHLB, Viva Las Vegas, maybe, PHLB Radio, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. Every time I see you guys, every time I'm with you guys, everyone say I'm always excited, because I miss you guys, my online family and friends, Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to subscribe and also to share. I'm just so excited because July, I know it's almost the end of July. You get one more day tomorrow. But well, here in the US, in other part of the world, it's probably already 31st. But uh, July 30th is really have another special moment. Also, they have a lot of holidays and of course festivals. We had so much festivals in month of July because it's summertime. It's a good time to have festivals, outdoor happenings and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to talk about: festivals and opening of a new store. But I'm going to talk about later. But right now, let's talk about what's happening today, July 30th. All right. So first I just want to thank my spoof there, my the comedy part from the Philippines. This group, they're so famous in TikTok and they really make you laugh, you know. But as a matter of fact, let me tell you a little bit about people that are born in July. All right. The holidays and also what's happening. The astrology sign for July 30 is Leo, and the bird flower of the month is also larkberry. Levity, lightness, strong bonds of love are represented. And then it's water lily is one of the most famous flower in July, and the birthstone, of course, is ruby. It's a guaranteed health, wisdom, wealth, and success in love. And then, of course, it's more about weight loss support too in July because it's the beginning of summer. So everybody, please get in shape. Go out there. Have fun. This is not a month of indoor. This is a month of outdoor. Involved in any sports or involved in any activities in your communities, you guys. It keeps you healthy. And this is just how to start off. And let me tell you a little bit history in also in July. Let me tell you something. In 1965, Medicare and Medicaid are established when U.S. President Lyndon Johnson signs the Social Security Act of 1965 into law. Check that out. And also in God We Trust, as the U.S. national motto is signed as a joint resolution of the U.S. Congress and President Dwight Eisenhower. See, a little bit of history in this day, in those years, right? And in Staten Island in 1871, Ferry Westfield boiler explodes, killing over 85 people. That's not a good one. But okay. And the music, let me tell you something. Out of Our Heads, the Rolling Stone launched the song Out of Our Head, a US album that was released. And then also the Beatles in 1966, the Beatles released Yesterday and Today. And then in 1977, I Just Want to Be Your Everything by Andy Gill enter the charts, And also 1996, Sublime released their self-titled album. And in 2002, The Rising of Bruce Springsteen is released, And of course, today, the sports. Oh, first of all, I just want to congratulate, the England again. They're the champion in soccer, for women's soccer and women's soccer. They were also champion in 1966. Defeated West Germany. They've been so amazing. They won so many times already. And this is not new for England, So congratulations, girls. You did a very, very good job, and I watched it. They really work hard against Spain, and of course, Spain got the second place. So again, congratulations. I hope the U.S. again will win next year. You never know. You just never know. So congratulations. Oh, as a matter of fact, also today is International Observance and Global Events, and it's observance to unite each other, to help each other, to simplify lifestyle, you know. Also, it's an International Friendship Day, International Friendship Day. So please call your friends, or family friends or anything. This is the perfect day to wish them happy day, or that you show love. Show love. Today is friendship love. So hopefully, you're gonna connect everyone. All right. So stay tuned because we have so much to talk about. So let's take a break. I'll see you soon.
Po, si Orlino de la Cruz ay kapitan po ng Patal Pinto sa Pinatubo. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Aita Tribe Foundation. Nagpapasalamat po ako uli sa mga bigay nyo po. Dito po ay lumiwanag na po ang namin po, community namin po. Naulit ko lang po, nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo po. Ito po. Ay, mas pasalamat kami po sa nagtutulong sa amin po sa Aita Foundation po. Ngayon lang po kami ng ilaw na maliwanag po dito sa Patal Pinto po. Thank you po.
Ito po yung mga kasama namin, nag-install ng solar dito sa sitio. Dayday. Ayan si Conchal. Ayan si Joseph. Si Goryo. Si Commander. Ayun po yung Pinatubo, yung may pag.
Say when I need you will always be there. But if you go and leave me, this I swear is true. My love will always be with you.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm just so excited because my very first guest, I've known him for a while, and it's like a brother to me. I'm really hoping that his album will really gonna go on the top of the chart, you guys. But before I introduce you, he's been performing for a very long time. I think he's performed in Hawaii too, if I'm not mistaken. But now he's a Washington resident. So please help me welcome the one and only performer and songwriter, my brother Vigil. Hi, Vigil.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, hello, Sansu. I missed you.
I miss you too. I'm so excited about this new project that you have, about your album. And we just played a while ago about your singing. Your practice. Oh, you're in the studio, in a recording studio.
Yeah,
right?
we were rehearsing for the show. So I'm very, very excited about this album release concert. It's entitled The One. It is a launch of my new album that I have been working on for a very long time. And I've been really very excited about it because it's a creation that is 100% mine. And I wrote all the songs. We created the music. And even the backup vocals was mostly mine, and it's just really an experience and a journey to really go through the process of the creation. the
And
album.
this isn't your first album, right? You had
It's
one.
not my first album.
Yes.
I'm originally signed under Dyna Records Philippines, and so
Mhm.
I was in the Philippines, living in the Philippines. But of course, I grew up in Hawaii. That's where my music started, and I was offered by Dyna Records to go to the Philippines, and I was signed under them. We were able to release an album, which I'm very lucky because one of my very first single, Iibig Muli, which is available now online under Dyna Records, is went number one in its first week of release. So ang galing. It was a very humbling experience to be able to work with some of the most amazing artists in the Philippines and be included in their legendary work, and having that experience of having my number one song really was something.
Yes. So this is a little bit different from the first album. Is this more romantic, or this is more about love? Is this more danceable
Yeah,
or
well, it's a little bit of everything.
everything?
I wanted to try. So this is the first time that I'm working on an album where it's 100% mine. I didn't have any other producers that is telling me what to sing or what genre of music I should be focusing on. It's sort of this idea came to my head where I wanted to learn songwriting, and I wanted to try different genre. In this album I did pop music, R&B, I did Jawaiian music, which is very much like Jamaican music, but of course it's Hawaiian style of Jawaiian Jamaican music. And so I wanted to try everything because I thought this was an opportunity for me to really see my caliber in songwriting. I wanted to see how far I can take my songwriting ability too. And, I've been very lucky to have been given the opportunity to work with some of the best musicians Hawaii has to offer. And of course, this album wouldn't be possible without the help of a gentleman named Pierre Grill from Flying Hawaiian Studio. He really masterminded the production of the music on this album.
Yes. And so you collaborated with someone to make this happen. But how do you categorize yourself? Are you a R&B artist
I
or
would say I'm a pop R&B
pop,
artist.
pop, pop?
Yeah, pop R&B artist. And this album really, I wanted to, since I do live in America, I wanted to create an album that Americans can also appreciate. Filipinos are music lover. We appreciate music. We appreciate beautiful music in general. Our love language is music, and also food, of course.
Oh, of course, that's what we are known for: music,
Exactly.
food, fun, everything.
Exactly. And so with this album, I wanted to create a music that not only Filipino can appreciate, but American people can appreciate. So I wanted my friends to listen to this album and say, I like that. And because I know that when Filipino hears beautiful music, they're able to appreciate it. So hopefully I gave the album justice. I've had an amazing experience of getting some amazing feedback from people who hear it. So I feel really great about the album.
That's good. Was there a particular artist or moment that inspired you to start writing on your own songs?
So many, I love, when you're in the Philippines, I love Martin Rivera. I love Gary Valenciano. Martin Rivera is a little bit close to my heart because Martin Rivera is a local boy from Hawaii as well. So I got to work with him in Hawaii, even when I was a kid, all the Filipino kid singers in Hawaii kind of looked up to him because he's kind of a well-known. His family is well-known in Hawaii. His father was a part of Society of Seven, and he was a homegrown boy like myself. And so there's a personal connection there, and Fortunately for me, I was able and given an opportunity to really work with him locally in Hawaii. And of course, here in America, growing up in America, I got to listen to, a lot of Luther Vandross, James Ingram, some of the best R&B songs.
Yeah.
And,
Songwriter.
Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey. I mean, those are things that some of the people that I really, really kind of gravitated to as a young artist developing my artistry. Yeah.
Oh. So, what is your creative process like when you're writing a new song? Do you start with lyrics, melody, or another element?
Both, actually. It's weird because I always hear people say that when I write songs, the lyrics comes into my head with the melody already intact. And
Wow.
majority of the time, it's usually the hook of the song that immediately comes into my head. So it's usually the chorus part, which is the hook of the song that I immediately comes into my head, and then from there I create the verses. And I think I started writing my songs when I was 16 years old. Of course, at 16, you talk about your teenage life. You really have no experience in life. And as I got older, I think my songwriting got better. And of course, I want to continue to learn. I've already been asked, in discussing with other people, I've been asked there in California, actually, to write songs for a couple of artists there. And hopefully that is something that can happen in the future.
Oh, so are there any particular milestones or moments in your career that hold special meaning for you?
For the song, repeat that one more time.
Oh, are there any particular milestones or moments in your career that hold special meaning for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. In Hawaii, I got to work with some of the best artists,
Mm-hmm.
not only within the Filipino community, but also within American community. As a kid, I got to work with Danho. I got to work with Charo when Charo had a show in Waikiki. I got to work with some amazing artists that may not be known around the world, but are amazing nonetheless. And those things, I think, are the things that kind of developed my artistry, because I see them perform, and I see them sing and
Yeah.
dance and joke around. And one of your mom is one of those people that sticks with me. I got to work with Elizabeth Ramsey and
Yay.
Jaya when I was 17 years old. I had my
Wow.
very first show with Jaya and Elizabeth Ramsey. And I can tell you, to this day, those are the moments that stuck with me, because I knew of Elizabeth Ramsey, but I'd never seen her perform. And so when I got a chance to do a show with her and really see her in action, she is something else to watch. When you see Elizabeth Ramsey do a concert, you will never forget Elizabeth Ramsey, because she's one of a kind.
One and only, the queen.
The queen. Yeah, and I love that
Queen.
moment. Yeah, yeah,
No, and
definitely.
it's always a very good experience to see Mama perform. I mean, she's
Always.
unbelievable,
Yes,
really, really.
yes.
So do you prefer live performances or more just like indoor, live open space, or just more like
Yeah.
intimate
I,
performance?
I love going to a recording studio and do the
Yeah,
creative work of writing
yeah.
and creating new sounds and new music.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. But
Mm-hmm.
I also love performing live, because a big part of it is really connecting to your audience. So
Yeah.
for right now, I'm under new management. We kind of have a new goal towards the future. I
Mm-hmm.
want to expand my brand. I want to expand Vigil's brand. and I want to create more following. So performing live, I feel like really is the best way to really connect to my audience. I'm able to touch them. They're able to talk to me. I'm able to sing for them. I love the experience of both process. I'm an entertainer, and so live performance is one of the things that I live for, because there's nothing quite like it, as you know, and to be able to talk to your audience, to sing for your audience, to see their reaction in real time. Either they're smiling or they're crying, but they're feeling what you're singing. That is the best price of being an entertainer. So I love all the process.
Yes, it is. It is. It's when you perform live, it's totally different, and I can vouch for that.
Yes,
And it's
100%. Yeah.
in the beginning, then after that, it just, as long as you connect with the audience, it's really. And I've seen you perform. My God, your voice, man, it's just like.
Thank you.
I mean, it's so full. And you have so much energy and
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you produce. You produce. One of the shows that I did in California, where me and Mark Bautista went and had a show in California, Union City,
Yes.
and you're one of the producers. Thank you so much for that. And we will do it again August 30th. I will be there in California with Miss G's Grill. The Grill.
by Miss G.
Yes, third anniversary. I will be there to headline the show, and I'm so very excited for that. I get to see you in person. I get to see Miss G in person, and I get to sing for a new audience. So could be
Yes.
better than that.
And also, they'll be excited because are you going to sing one of your new songs, right? You're going to
I
sing.
will be singing one of my new songs, and with this album release, I do have a show here after August 30th. There, I'll be back here in Seattle, and I have an album release concert here in Seattle on September 6th, and of course. We will be singing some of my compositions for that album. I will be featuring it, and I'm hoping that my audience would love it. And of course, I want to thank, before moving forward, I want to thank all the sponsors for that. I know they're watching. I'd like to thank my production, VRG Entertainment, and of course, my co-producer of The One album release concert on September 6th, Miss Bing Ball. My sponsors, I want to thank Miss Rose Alvarez and Rick Alvarez of Sleep In and Comfort In, and also their family, because they have always attended all my shows. Maraming salamat po. Aeromax, thank you for being a partner. Great American Casino in Taquilla. By the way, that's where I'm going to have that concert. Great American Casino in Taquilla. La Pastora Farm and Resort in Pangasinan, Philippines is one of my sponsors. Franco Financial Strategist, Pepas Lumpia, RCP Medical Staffing, Hair Mechanics, and Sagittarius. And of course, last but not least, my team and my manager, Joey and Shona Lastimosa, my co-producer, Steve Arnold, again, Bing Ball, other team members, Roldan Din, Joyce Gimarino, Percy Pepa, Lenda La Pastora. Thank you for your love, your support, and thank you just for being my team.
You better appreciate, because that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work, but I love it, Ati Sansu. It is so. I am so very blessed and very lucky to be able to continue my music. I left the Philippines a while back, and I was supposed to go back and record an album for Dinah, but I decided not to go back anymore and pursue my education. So for a while, I took a break from music. I got my degree in nutrition. So I wanted to do that before. I thought I was done with music, no? But I guess apparently music wasn't done with me. So I ended up producing an album, which is The One, and we're releasing that. And I was able to continue singing for people, and that leads me here today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm so proud of you that you came back to music. I mean, thank God. Welcome back again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And in the process too, I got a chance to meet you. I got a chance to
Yes.
meet your mom. I got a chance to meet your sister. It really has been a journey for me. And I have so many great people to be thankful for. You can look at any artist out there at the Sansu, and
Uh-huh.
I can tell you, no artist ever did it on their own, and you know that.
Yes, I know
Ang
that.
daming, there's a lot of
Mhm.
people that helps you along the way, and of course, my management. Back when I was young in Hawaii, Arman and Alice Busmente,
Mhm.
and Ate Mary Cordero. They
Mhm.
managed me as a kid, as a teenager who's learning how to perform. They guided me, and to be the man and entertainer that I am today. So there's so many people that I'm thankful for that dahil I can't do it on my own. And to this day, ang dami pa rin taong tumutulong sa akin because they trust me, they trust what I can do. They love the music, they love the talent that I do have and the music that I create, and they're there for the fun and the love of music. And I'm
And
all for it. I'm very thankful for them.
I just want to thank you because today is International Friendship Day. Just
Oh yes, love you, my friend. Yes, love and hug your friends, people.
I'm telling you, you know. But okay, so how can you inspire a lot of young generation that's watching us right now, being
Yeah.
a singer, a songwriter, and actually a producer also, because you're producing your own album, part of
Yes.
besides the other producers, of course. But how
Yes.
can you
Yes.
inspire them? What kind of advice you can give them?
Um, love what you do. Love your music. Believe in yourself. Things don't happen overnight. Kasi as a young, and because I understand the process. When we're young and we want to perform and we want to sing, we want to rush things, but the right things come at the right time. Train your voice, train your performance, uh, listen to the people that is guiding you right, and just keep improving. Whether you're a singer, a dancer, songwriter, there's always room for growth and improvement. Never settle for anything less than what you can give 100% of yourself. Um, at this point of my career, I'm fortunate to still be performing and to still be singing and to still be recording. I'm hoping to take my album to the Philippines, so that process is still going. At this point of my career, I'm still learning. I want to be a better songwriter. I want to be a better singer. I always tell my manager, I don't ever feel like I'm in competition with anyone other than myself because I want to push myself to be better. I am my worst critic when it comes to performance, my voice, what I can do. Not naman na in a negative way, I always listen to myself and say, I can improve that. I can do something better than that, so that the next performance is better. So for kids out there, for other people, not just kids in general, no, for anybody who wants to go into performance, wants to sing, wants to dance, whatever it is. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and love what you're doing. Because it's fun. When you love what you're doing, it's so much fun. And for kids, listen and learn. You know,
Yes.
yeah, that's how you get better.
So, kids, I hope you're taking notes. So, what you said, that was an amen to that. That was a very, very good advice. Oh my God! I mean, you're speaking from your experience.
I
You
am.
know,
I
and
am.
that's why it's good. What you said is perfect. The fact is, a lot of people will talk about advising and all that, but they never experience it. But you experience it.
Yeah.
That's why advice means a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
I was
Yes.
very fortunate that somebody guided me, and I think part of that, I think it's very important for people to understand that what you say to people matter.
Yes.
Especially with kids and their talent.
Mhm.
Pushing them, uplifting them. Is really the best way to encourage them. You don't have to tell them they're great when they're not, but
Yeah.
you tell them that they can always improve. And I always had someone like that in my life, even when I was a kid. I certainly didn't want to hear it. Because when you're a teenager and everybody's telling you, "Oh, you're good," well, you think you're good, right? And then you
Yeah.
have somebody behind you telling you you could be better. so so really listen to those advice, kasi you want to be able to give your 100%
Yes.
all the time,
Yes.
and you want to reach out to your audience and make them feel what you're feeling.
Well,
So
thank you so much, my brother.
thank you.
My younger brother.
Yes, yes, yes,
Because
yes.
you're only 17 and I'm 18. So.
Thank you for having me. I will see you soon. Let
Yes,
let me know if you want anything from Washington.
see you on August 30th here in California.
Yes, yes.
Right. And then I'm gonna see. Well, after that, I'm gonna be watching. Or I hope you're gonna. You guys gonna televise September 6th or no?
Well, we're working on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna film
Mhm.
the show.
Mhm.
I'm working with a videographer who's also going to be doing my videos for my album. We're gonna be shooting a video for this album. So hopefully, we're either gonna stream it or we'll delay playing it later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to miss it. I know that I'm going to see you one of these days after the August 30th also. So
I
thank you,
know.
my dear friend, my dear brother. I miss you too. So good luck on September 6th. Good luck. Well, as I said, I'm going to see you on August 30th.
Yes.
So God bless you. And, thank you. And I'm so proud of you. And keep it going. Keep it
Thank you
going.
so much, Sansu, for having me. I miss you, my sister, and I'm very, very excited to see you soon. Of course, Miss G and everybody else, Miss Julie, you
And you
guys.
know,
Yes, hello, everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you.
Iko. So God bless. I see you soon. Thank you so much again for
Thank you.
tonight.
Thank you.
Bye bye. enjoyed. There was the St. Anne Parish Festival. That was last Saturday and Sunday, and I was one of the hosts on the Sunday event. And as I said, July is a month of festivals, and also August is coming up because when summer starts, everybody should go out there and have fun. Enjoy the scenery unless it's raining. But here in California, I can only vouch California weather. I'm not sure about that weather in other states, but yes. So there's so many Filipino festivals, any kind of festivals. Wine and dine and performances outdoor. So check out the website. There's so many things happening. But I just want to thank St. Anne for inviting me, for their festival. And I really had a good time. So that was the Kaisahan Dance Company from San Jose, and also the Zhang Kung Fu Company. So I was so proud of those kids. Ooh, they're really tough. So this one, I'm going to, before I introduce my second guest, I just want to talk about Seafood City. They just opened a new one in Daly City. And I'm just going to show you because I was there yesterday. And oh my God, it was so much fun. It was a lot of food. And everybody enjoyed the food. Of course, you have to enjoy it because it's free. But anything free is really good. But the lechon, oh, wow! But you see my video when I interviewed the president, which is Matthew Go, and also the marketing director, which is Patricia Fernando. And we're going to show you some of the clips when they cut the ribbon and the dancers' performances. And it was a lot of things happened. We were there all afternoon and night. So check this out.
It's me, Sensu. Welcome to Seafood City in Dili City. My God. And guess what? Who's next to me? The president itself. Please help me welcome Matthew Go. Hi,
Hi,
Matthew.
thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Guess what, you guys? They had the grand opening today. And it was so exciting. It was a lot of hundreds of people were here because you know what? Because the food is free. But besides that, let me introduce to you the new Seafood City here in Daly City, and let Matthew tell you about it. What's in store in this in Seafood City?
Yeah, so Seafood City, Daly City, is our 38th store in North America. And we're so happy to have it here in Daly City, where it's also known as Little Manila.
Yes.
And to finally serve a community like this, I think it's worth the wait. We have a lot of new stuff here. We have a food hall. Our food hall is not just our Grill City, but it also includes our Sizzle and Noodle Street. So we have a lot of new, introducing new Filipino comfort food in California. This is the first one in California.
In California,
It's
in
so
the
exciting.
Pacifica, in the North Bay. And guess what? What they have lechon. Oh my God, the lechon was really good, man.
So crispy.
It was crispy,
And
juicy.
moist inside, and-
Yes, it's moist. And also, you guys, what is your goal of the Seafood City?
Our goal has always been our mission, and our mission everywhere we go is to serve the community, Filipino community, Filipino Americans and friends of the community, so that they feel welcome and at home every time they visit our store.
Yes.
So that's our mission, and we hope that we deliver it through our food, through our service, and through everything we can offer to them.
Yes. So besides the food, what else do you provide here in this big building?
Our supermarket. So we
Yes.
are a full service supermarket with seafood, meat, produce, and grocery, dry groceries, frozen groceries. If you look at our seafood, we offer unique picking your fish, and you can fry it for free.
Yeah.
We'll clean it and fry it for
really?
free for you.
Oh.
And we also have a meat department that has specialty cuts as well as marinated meats.
Oh, wow.
And then in our produce, we also have convenience cuts for you,
Yes.
such as for veggies and fruits. So
Uh-huh.
a lot of it is supposed to be easy for the community. That's the lifestyle that keeps changing nowadays.
Yes.
And a wide range of products. And,
Yes.
same thing for groceries. We also have a wide range of grocery selection. So we have a lot. You have to come check us out. It's really fun.
Yes. And it's not just food, they have beauty products too,
Oh
right?
yeah, we have a lot
Oh
of
my
beauty
God.
products and non-food products, cookingware,
Yeah.
traditional Filipino stuff. There's a lot.
Do you sell barong Tagalog and all that?
Oh no, we don't have that.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Yeah. So what else besides beauty products? Well, they also have they have other stores next to you, right?
Yeah,
You're
so we have
connected to?
one store right next to us
Uh-huh.
in South San Francisco, which is less than 10 minutes from here.
Mhm.
And actually, that store is also re-grand opening with this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's like a two joint, although that one's a bit, that opened earlier.
Uh-huh.
It still has the new Sizzle.
Mhm.
So it will have a food hall concept with the bakery as well.
Yeah.
And it will have all the different caterings of fish, meat, and produce and groceries too. So it's also has all the offerings of Daly City
Yes.
in that same location that everyone knows in South City.
So is Seafood City going to be nationwide or over United States, or you just focus in California?
So Seafood City is 38 locations. We have them mostly in California, but we also have them in Nevada,
Oh.
Texas, Illinois, Hawaii, and we're also in Canada.
How about Washington?
Seattle, yeah,
Seattle,
Washington,
yeah,
Seattle, yeah,
Washington.
that's right.
Yes.
And by us going digital, where we offer a lot of different features
Mhm.
that you can check out on our SFC Plus app, which is an extension of our brick and mortar,
Mhm.
you can check out all of our features that connects you to the Filipino. And so that's how we can become nationwide.
Yes, and actually you can check the website if you want to look at the locations, where you're close by. Because they're everywhere, you guys. And also they speak Tagalog, so if you don't know how to speak, English, you can come.
Tagalog.
So you're born and raised here, or?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, and you speak Tagalog. This is
Yeah.
amazing because you're a new generation
Yeah.
and you're learning how to speak Tagalog.
Naturo ang empleados.
Okay. So, would you like to say hi to our kababayan out there and invite them? And what time do you open and close? And
Yeah, absolutely. We invite you all to come. We are having our grand opening with ribbon cutting at 9 a.m. on Thursday, July 31st. And after that, we will open every day at 8 a.m. So come join us in the fun, and we'll see you there.
Oh, so what time you close?
We close at 9 p.m.,
9
but
p.m.
we will see as we go.
As you
We
go.
don't know yet.
Yeah. But it's 7 days a week, right?
Every day we're open.
Every day you're open. So you can eat lechon every day if
Yeah,
you
you
want.
can have it. You lechon if you're healthy.
Okay. We're
Yeah.
not responsible for it.
Yeah. as long as you enjoy.
As you
Yeah.
enjoy. They have dinuguan. They have all kinds of food. And the soup was good. I tried the soup today. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Well, thank you, Matthew, and good luck. And I know this is going to make it happen because Seafood City is, I said, everywhere. And you guys been around since what, 1902?
19. I know that's too long. 1989.
89.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they're nationwide, well, almost nationwide. You still don't have like in Utah or any other state, which that doesn't have a lot of Filipinos, right? You're only gear more in the Filipino
Yeah, we are
community.
looking at that,
Yeah.
and we're still looking. We're always looking to expand,
Yes.
growing our family and serving our mission.
Yes, and contact us. I'll contact them. Us. I look like I'm really included, but contact Matthew and Jay. If you guys like, if you're in Utah or Minnesota or other parts, and you want to have a Filipino flavor, Filipino town, Filipino supermarket and everything, just contact them. You never know; they might open in your neighborhood, right? You just
Yeah,
never
you
know.
never know.
You just never know.
Yeah.
So thank you. Good luck, and I'm gonna be enjoying your food again.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Bye. Hi guys, I'm back with the director of marketing of Seafood City. See how good looking? We're both good looking. Younger generation, middle class. By the way, please help me welcome Patricia Francisco. Hello, Day. Kasi
Hello.
Bisaya man ako. So,
Nice to meet
nice to meet you. So, what part of Philippines you're from?
I'm from Manila. I'm Makati.
Makati, you really
Yes.
Tagalog.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, to be a director of marketing of Seafood City, because it's a huge corporation, right? So, what is the pressure to get it out there? How can you? I know it's already known all over United States, but what else can you do, like a website or app that you're gonna introduce to the younger generation?
Yes. So, I mean, here at Seafood City, we're really trying to keep evolving, and
Mhm.
we know that the younger generation, they're changing their needs and
Mhm.
like the way they consume media.
Mhm.
So here, we really just want to be able to resonate to
Mhm.
all different like ages.
Mhm.
So that's why Seafood City is not just a grocery. We're also like we have restaurants, and now we even have our new app. So our new app,
Mhm.
SFC Plus app, it really tries to bridge from
Mhm.
Filipinos in North America
Mhm.
to Filipinos back home. So we make it easier for them to connect to families back home.
Mhm.
We partner with the biggest Filipino brands,
Mhm.
power brands like PAL. We have a partnership with BDO, with our
Mm.
remittance. We have partnerships with TFC,
Oh.
ABS-CBN Foundation. So
Mhm.
this whole new era of
Mhm.
Seafood City is really just trying to find better ways to serve the community.
Yes.
We want to be able to give back because, I mean, of course,
Mhm.
we kind of were able to get our footing on the grocery side, but then
Mhm.
to be able to give more in terms of like being proud of the cuisine. I mean,
Mhm.
Filipino cuisine is so much to be
So much.
proud of.
Yes.
Flavors, so much
Yeah, I
different
didn't
dishes,
know.
and now even our bakery. So we really
Yes.
just are so proud to be able to support local businesses through
Mhm.
the grocery, but then also like the different dishes and
Yes.
things. So we just keep
Mhm.
wanting to serve more Filipinos and non-Filipinos.
Yes.
So that yeah.
Yes. So, besides the food and everything, I mentioned it to Matt, and you do have skin products and everything. Do you have papaya soap?
Yes.
Oh,
Of course.
you guys, papaya is good for you. Look at my face.
Yeah.
This is a sample of the papaya. Papaya product. No wrinkles.
No
No
fail.
wrinkles.
Yes.
Oh,
Papaya
25. You know mo,
soap.
25 years old, walang
Amazing.
wrinkles. Yeah. So, my dear, are you gonna have any programs here besides, a cup? I know you're gonna have Thursday, right? You're
Yes.
gonna have another
So
opening.
Thursday's our grand
Uh-huh.
opening. We have a really great deal of like the first 200 customers will be able to
Oh,
get a 15 pound bag of rice for just $1. $1 lang.
really?
And then we have free gifts. So we have like insulated mugs, we have bottles and like reusable bags
Hmm.
for shopping. So we take pride in the designs also of our reusable bags because it's very Filipino. So
Oh.
we want to be able to invite everyone to go to our grand launch, and then we have a lot in store for you guys.
So the first 200 people will get rice bag?
Yes, a
Oh,
bag of
200
rice
bag of rice.
for $1 only. Yes,
Whoa, how
with
big?
a
How big? 50 pounds?
15 pounds.
Oh, 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, make sure 1.5 and not
One
five
five.
zero.
Yeah, with a minimum purchase of 35. Yeah.
15 pounds.
15 pounds.
And also, Seafood City is the only supermarket actually that I can get this rice that no cholesterol, and no sugar and everything. And it's a California white rice. Oh my God, this is the only place. I went all
Let's
over here in
go.
California, and Seafood City is the only place you can find that rice for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So come if you're diabetic and you're thinking about about the
Health,
rice and
yeah.
everything, the health wise, find that rice here. It's a California, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a California thing. Oh my God, you should try it, guys, because my sugar went down. Well, I was supposed to tell you that, but
And we have a lot more in store for you guys.
yes, and just think about it. Come Thursday,
Yes.
you better be the first 200 people to get the sack of rice. And
It'll be
also,
fun.
yeah, and
Yeah.
you're gonna have games and stuff. You're
Yeah,
gonna have,
we'll have a lot of like celebrations, free food. I mean, free tastings. So
yeah,
you so much to be excited
yeah.
for.
Do you have a
Really.
balut contest?
Soon, coming soon, we're gonna be having balut contest, singing contest. We wanna be able to really like bring out the Filipino
Philippine
activities.
activities. Yes, I hope you're gonna be opening nationwide, you guys, because Utah and all these other states, even though they don't have a lot of Filipinos, but they need to taste the flavor. We need to introduce it to them because Philippine food is for everyone. It's not just for Filipinos. Our cuisine is is
Yes.
is international. I mean, just like a Chinese food is international. You like the lumpia and
Mm-hmm.
pancit and adobo, all of that. That's an international cuisine. So I just want to invite you guys again Thursday. And what else you want to tell them? Would you like to say hi to your family, brothers and sisters out there?
So I want to invite everyone to also try downloading our S60 Plus app,
Mhm.
and really just follow us on social media so that you can be the first to know all our exciting promos and new
Yes.
deals.
Yes.
And hope to see you there, July
Thank
31.
you. God bless. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, guys. Hi, thank you so much for. I have enjoyed our program tonight, but I just want to thank all my guests. Start off with my brother Vigil, and of course Seafood City for inviting me. And really, it was an honor to meet the president Matthew Go, and also the marketing director, which is Patricia Francisco. I just want to thank both of them for welcoming me to their store, and it was really amazing. And of course, Saint Anne Festival. But before we end, we would like to also recognize that today is the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. So human trafficking is an organized crime. So from 2020 to 2023, there were more than 200,000 detected victims globally, which is just the tip of the iceberg. The actual number of unreported cases is believed to be significantly higher. So we really have to watch out. If you see someone that's struggling or someone that's a victim of a crime, please, don't close your eyes and don't turn your back. Please help them or find a way to help the person. Organized crime networks are driving this victimization and exploitation using migration flows, global supply chains, legal and economic loopholes, and digital platforms to facilitate cross-border trafficking on a massive scale. This profit from forced labor, sex, organized criminal networks are driving this victimization and exploitation using migration everywhere. So please, in order for you to help, please, you can get involved, or you can contact or donate to the United Nations Voluntary Trust Fund for Victims of Human Trafficking, which provides on the ground assistance and protection to victims of trafficking, or join the Blue Heart community, or see more ideas on how to support the campaign, and share your comments on the social media message for the World Day, and human trafficking. And I hope we're going to end it. This is really horrible, especially most of the victims are children, women and children and men too, boys and girls. So So hopefully, spread the words that we have to end this. So I hope you enjoyed our show tonight. And again, thank you so much for being with us every Wednesday. My online family and friends, love to all my friends. Today is International Friendship Day. So thank you, PHLB Radio, Viva Las Vegas, our director, Johan Sison. And also, don't forget to spay your neuter pets, right? So love, peace, and joy. See you soon, guys. Bye.